Have you ever prayed for something so desperately, but it just didn't happen? You wanted so badly, but God was he was saying no. He was saying silent. Let's uncover the truth behind those unanswered prayer. Why doesn't God give me what I want? And that's most of time we ask this question in our lifetime again and again. Well, let me tell you something. So, God perspective versus our perspective. See, God understanding is far beyond ours. What we see as a good thing for us may not be aligned with His bigger plans. Like it says in Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8 and 9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declare the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." God knows the past, present, and future, and His plan is always for our best, even if it doesn't feel that so. Sometime God is preparing something greater for us, and we must wait because God is not instant. For instance, think about a child asking for candy right before dinner. As a parent, you are gonna say no, right? Because you want them to have their meal. You don't want to give your child something sweet because you know the child need proper nourishment first. Same way, God may be preparing us for something better, and we need to trust His timing. As Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong, take heart, and wait for the Lord." And another reason why prayers do not get answered, God may not give us what we want, is to help us grow spiritually. Challenges, unmet desires can drive us closer to Him and deepen our faith. Like James 1, verse 3 to 4 says, "Because you know that testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Our unmet prayers can sometimes be very things that strengthen our relationship with God. Here I'm just gonna add one example, and I'm sure most of us gonna relate to this example. When we were young, we liked somebody, we wanna be with that person, but some reason it didn't work out with that person. And now, at whatever age you are, whenever you have the gap with your thought for that person, you realize that was the best decision because God was saving you from that person. So, if you would have gone with that person, maybe things would have turned out to be the worst. But God knew it. He didn't give you, grant your wish at that time because He was saving you for the better things. Another thing is why maybe our will is not aligning with God's will, right? Because our desire doesn't align with God's will for our life. Like the example I gave you. If I would have to marry somebody else who I liked, maybe I wasn't gonna be here today. Because I married my husband, I'm in a much better position. So it's crucial to examine our motives and ensure that we are asking for God. As John 1 says, chapter 5, verse 14 to 15, remind us that this is the confidence we have in approaching God, that we ask anything according to His will, He will hear us. And if we know that He hears whatever we ask, we know that we have what we ask for. You have to align whenever you ask something. You align, you ask God. God, is that request is aligning with your will? If it's not, so be it. Whatever your will is, let that happen. But give me strength to face that. So I do not get disappointed. I move on with my life. So another example I'm gonna share with, which you guys all are familiar with, Joseph. In the Bible, when his brother sold him, he faced so hardship. So he had he was thrown in jail, and he never ever complained. He seen so hardship. He never complained. He knew, he trusted God plan. And look at that. End of the day, he was blessed above, way beyond. That's what we need. Sometimes we're going through the hardship. Sometimes God is not answering our prayers because there's something else for us. The example I'm going to share is for me. As you guys, I know that I'm sharing my testimony, um, and I have posted part one and part two, and I talked about it, that how I got diagnosis with kidney stage 4. And it's been now 15 year plus for that journey, and I'm still working on it. I do not have a child. At that point, I was really asking God why that didn't happen. But today, I feel that was a blessing. God knew my health is not going to be able to take care of that. So we don't know at that point, but we always get to know at the end. So if your prayers do not answer, do not get disheartened. Pray with God, read Bible, get involved with somebody who can pray with you, but never doubt God. He has a bigger plan for you. And another thing I'm gonna say, if you have not liked it, subscribed it, please do so. When you guys like and subscribe, our video get pushed out to so many other people. You might not want to hear this message, maybe somebody else want to hear this message. So please share this video. So I'm gonna post my Amazon link. If you like to buy Amazon audiobook, Kindle books, or books, please do so. Those links expire within a 24-hour, so use them and get some discount. So God bless you. And if you have not watched my other video, what devil hate the most, do watch it. Get master on that one, because you need to fight the devil. So I will be recording many other videos, so stay tuned. God bless you all.